checking back in on Kerr County. This is a live look at the Kerrville River, and we've just learned that Kerrville, now added to the list with Ingram and Hunt fire departments, now suspending searches for the day because of flood risks. So you can hear the rain now. Give it a moment so you can hear it. Yeah, and you can see it on the river right there. It is picked up. When we first started daybreak this morning, it was just a sprinkle. Now it is just a full-on rainfall. Meteorologist Stacia Wilson here with me this morning. Stacia, this is the last thing they need.
Right, and just here with even, like you said, the last 20 minutes or so, it's really started to pick up there and move south into Kerr County. Now, when I just checked a couple minutes ago, they still have not issued a flash flood warning for Kerr County, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did that here shortly, considering the way that the system is moving. Here in North Texas, we're looking at cloudy skies. You can clearly see that across UNT. Right there in Denton County, right now 75 degrees. It's going to feel cooler outside when you go head out to do whatever you have to do today. If you're going to breakfast, going to church, but bring that umbrella because we have a strong chance for showers and storms throughout the afternoon and this evening, even into tomorrow morning. 75 degrees across downtown Dallas. Much of the activity that we're seeing right now is still primarily focused south of the I-20 corridor, although it is starting to move. We're starting to see some rain across Dallas and Tarrant County. As far as North Texas, a lot of that concentration then is along the I-35W, I-35E corridors south of 20. Now, going down to central Texas and central western Texas, you can see all these counties highlighted in green. They've currently issued flash flood warnings, many of these extending until late this morning. They range all the way from Burnett County as far west as Sutton County, and then taking a closer look at Kerr County, you can see they're getting some storms now. Just here within the last 20 to 30 minutes, it's really started to develop in the northern portion of Kerr County and counties neighboring Kerr. Kimball, Mason counties currently have flash flood warnings in effect until 10:30 this morning. So closely watching that situation. As I've said before, you got to keep in mind that the soil in that area is already oversaturated. They've received so much rain here in the last couple of weeks that there's really nowhere for this water to go. This is part of a larger system that is linked to Kansas and Oklahoma, and it's lingering. It's not moving very quickly. We have light winds. All of that is contributing to the issue with these storms just staying where they are and not moving through. And that means that they're dumping a lot of rain on the ground. Now, the ground itself, the air is relatively stable, but we have just enough instability in the upper level of the atmosphere that could cause these storms to persist. A flash flood watch still in effect for the counties that you see highlighted in green across Texas. That goes on until 7 o'clock this evening. So that has not changed since yesterday morning. What has changed is the flash flood threat for portions of central and central western Texas. Yesterday, this was all yellow, and now they have increased this area right around Kerrville, unfortunately, in areas directly north of Kerr County to a moderate level for flash flooding potential. So it's a situation that we have to closely monitor throughout the day. We did talk about how Kerr County issued a code red overnight to let residents know about the situation ahead of the system moving in. Now, looking at the timecast with what we can expect for this system to do over the next several hours, you can see it just kind of lingers. It really doesn't break up until later this evening, later this afternoon, and then we see a more concentration areas west or east rather of Bexar County. That is going to continue throughout the afternoon and evening. As far as severe weather, really the only potential threat that we're looking at, far eastern counties, a level 1 marginal risk, and winds, possible winds, maybe some small hail is what we are looking at for any potential severe weather threat there. Mainly it's just rain, but with a lot of rain over an extended amount of time, that also brings a potential risk for flash floods. And that's why we have that watch in effect that encompasses North Texas. This is a look at Monday morning. You can see things really start to pick up once again. 50% chance of showers tomorrow too. Low temperatures tonight are going to kind of feel like they do right now, staying in the mid 70s. As we look at your 14-day forecast, high today only 89. You really don't have to worry much about the heat index. It's not going to have a great impact today with all this weather we're receiving. Starting to warm up tomorrow. Then we start to dry out by Tuesday and those temperatures start to climb. Natalie?
Stacia, thank you.